Hello and welcome to this week's video. I've just come and found Iwan down by his climbing wall. It's where you find him most mornings. I'm just finishing up editing this week's video and it's just really funny. It's just full of projects we started and never finished for various reasons.
Haven't finished yet.
So yeah, this is the last like hot phase, and then it will start to cool down and we can actually finish all the exciting things that we would like to get done. Without melting. And yeah, don't forget, if you would like to support our channel, we have a Patreon page and a Ko-fi that I'll link in the description, but also just watching these videos and liking and commenting is amazing too. So thank you so much, and I hope you like this week's video.
You can see all the hammer marks on this one.
So because we are starting to try and tidy up some of this brickwork, or stonework, I'm going to move my plants. I planted here and hope they survive, but they're just going to get stomped on.
Stomped on there.
Okay, Frankie. What you doing? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. So I picked up a couple of these chairs from the bins. They were to be thrown out, and today I've been working on upcycling them. It's not perfect, but I really quite like this style. I've put some stitching in a hole that was here and just replaced the back with some scrap wood that we had. To be honest, it's not the most comfortable of chairs, but if you pop a cushion on it, then it's super comfy. So next I'm going to work on this one. The back of this one is actually fine, so I think I'm going to keep the back, spray paint the metal white like I have this one, and then replace the seat with wood like I have with the other one, so they're sort of the opposite of each other. I think then together they could look kind of cute. And then that's the fun thing, is just because I'm just using scrap wood that we've got from other projects, if it doesn't work then I'll just try something else. I could also have a go at replacing the fabric on this, because they're quite comfy to sit on. It's just this one's full of holes and got stains on it. And Iwan's been making a table out of some tongue and groove that we had left over from doing the cabin floor. So we'll have a new table and some new chairs, mostly for free.
as Carissa has told you, been trying to make, or I am making, a table out of old floorboard, which is kind of working. I did glue it first, and then because of how warm it is, the glue came off, so I put some screws in. So hopefully it should come out quite nicely. The idea was to have 60cm legs, but I think we've got 62cm shins, so so they wasn't going to work. So now we only have 3 legs on the table because we've gone for 80cm legs, and Max Matt's run out of the piece of wood we need. In fact, they didn't have it in any of the shops. That's the 7x7 square bit. So this is one of those unfinished projects. So we'll wait till it cools down and try again. So just to give you an idea of how hot it actually is here, it's 5:30 in the evening and it's still 40 something degrees. I'll show you on the thermometer now. Muito quente.
Can you spot the cat?
So as you can see, we've got this big pile of roof tiles, old ones. They're all battered and pretty broken. So we're going to find something to do with them. And try and clear up under here a little bit. So we've got some shade. They are super manky, and there is probably all sorts living in here. So PPE and all that. Already found a little wasp's nest. Only a little one. Had a sneaky wasp trying to get outside it. Well,
Goldfish feather.
way. Well, show the camera.
Don't know if I'm in shot. Just found a goldfinch feather. Goldfinch? Yeah. Beautiful.
Finding all sorts under here.
What wildlife?
I've got no idea what things are for listing.
Ooh.
It's just skin. So we didn't get too far with the tile path idea. We did a wheelbarrow, and then on the second wheelbarrow there was all sorts of spiders and beasties, and there was a small scorpion. It's one thing that's come out with summer is scorpions. We had a massive, well, I say massive, it was like, would have sat comfortably on your hand. So it was big enough for me. So we did these. And the plan is we'll probably get some wood chip. Once the weather cools down, we'll get the rest of the tiles out of the lean-to, and then wood chip up the path. And then the plan will be to kind of put a lot of perennial plants and stuff like that in the plateau here, in the gaps that we don't walk in. Because as you can see, there's plenty of stuff that's stayed alive. I mean, I think it's 7 weeks now without rain. June the 18th was the last time we had rain. So it's been quite a while, and there's still plenty of things alive, and we've not watered here apart from the trees.
Just taking Frankie on a walk, and Albi's coming with us. You're going the wrong way, Albi. These flowers only open for about an hour a day, so it's really nice to capture them in the mornings. We are just on our way to go and collect our drinking water. It comes out of a spring up in Albi, and we normally collect about 100 litres for the week. So yes, time to go get in the very hot van. Realised what a mess it is behind me, so I'm going to walk quickly, and I don't have the microphone, sorry, but I am on my way to pick our first pepper. Just taking Frankie on our little local walk, and this is my favourite little Quinta. They don't live here, they just come most days from the city, but I just think it's so cute, and they have loads of trees planted around it. And then just behind it, this is a mostly eucalyptus forest, so eucalyptus is considered not a very good tree because it's a big fire hazard, but they are very beautiful. and you walk under them and it smells incredible. It's such a good smell. Come on, let's go. So this is a huge eucalyptus that's been chopped down in the spring, and look how much is already growing from it. They're such fast growing trees, and they just take everything from the soil, and you can see, hopefully in this slowly dusking light, all the bark, and I guess that's what makes it a fire hazard. But the leaves are very, very beautiful. I don't know if you can hear, but someone is watering their vegetables with a generator somewhere, and I need to go do the same in the dark. This is my favourite time of the day though, because the temperature is just gorgeous. It's just a really warm, balmy evening. The heat of the day is gone and the light is just absolutely stunning. So yeah, definitely the days are hard, but the evenings are quite beautiful, and the cabin cools down quite quickly in the evening. I think that's one of the things we were worried about, was being able to sleep well, but yeah, it does cool down quite quickly because it's so thin, which is one of the bonuses of not finishing building it yet. I think Iwan is just watering some of the plants up at the house, and I think I'm going to get my head torch on and do the garden whilst the sun isn't pulsing down on it. What are you doing?